Chapter 20. Domagan is highly disturbed. The king has stayed alone for days. He does not smile, neither does he eat nor drink. The sobered man is unhappy about war in his mind, but he refuses to reveal his hidden regrets to anybody. His army is trapped, unable to move front or go back. All hope is lost, and total doom is at hand. The Zaquinians are surrounding the Amalans. There is loud news in Eresia about the coming end of Domagan. Weavers are publishing and talking again in favor of the Zaquinians. Eresians are happily expecting the soonest capture of King Domagan. They wish the end of this war he has brought against the whole world. But Titus has not lost all hopes, and he goes everywhere, encouraging land soldiers as things grow worse. Domagan saw the broken G bridge. He lamented bitterly and soberly said, "Beauty is but very ugly in enemies' eyes. The envious heart feels good deed as a bad odor. The anger of a wicked mind reveals a cruel storm. How creativity offends the mischievous man, and destruction pleases the evil heart." The king also said to his soldiers, "The difficulties of today are not forever. It is a passing wind that has come but soon to go. Enemy has his good day, and a duty of damage to do. We must endure. Good time shall replace the bad, and all its woes. Our turn shall come, and we must wait for it. The enemies have done their worst." Those words of Domagan are turning prophetic today. But the change of event in battles is not due to weather. It is being brought by another thing from far away Eresia. While the Zaquinians were mercilessly slaughtering the Amalans with heavy cruelty, and mercilessly hoped not to let any escape alive, Baco flew into Domagan camp few days ago. He brought a strange weapon. Baco has invented something new. This instrument differs from normal weapons. Baco wanted to offer his product for the biggest profit. The shrewd bat decided to sell first to the needy Amalans, although Zaquinians at this time have more cash to pay. He plans to prolong the world war, to boost his business very well. The bat demonstrated the instrument. It proved to be more powerful than other weapons. When it was used, it made noise and could kill from distance. The new wonder weapon is special and functions with little effort. King Domagan readily ordered for the much that could be supplied. He willingly paid all outstanding debts not to hinder the deal. More guns are still being delivered. Today, as usual, it had rained heavily last night. It is still drizzling despite sunlight. Zaquinians have come to battlefield. They are singing very loud in solidarity. Water soldiers are already celebrating victory ahead. They hope to drive Amalans into the muddy floods of Otino Islands. Here, in the battlefield of Gokir, watermen can see landmen all kneeling down. The Amalans are not noisy or shouting at all today. They are silent, orderly, and are in unique battle arrays so different. Each landman has a typical stick. The Zaquinians can't understand. Water soldiers are getting nearer, whiles they are observing closer. They halt, wondering what is in the enemy's hands. Zaquinians are hungry for victory. They raise exciting songs and stronger slogans. They move in their great mass, hurrying forward. Some think that Amalans are kneeling as a sign of surrender, but landmen are not moving, and they seem confident as well as serious. There are no other signs to show any kind of peaceful surrender. The Amalans have not lowered their war flags and insignias. Land soldiers are waiting. Their fingers are on trigger as they watch. Watermen are already at close range making noise. Landmen obey command and open fire, all shooting. Bullets are flying into the ranks of watermen, killing. Zaquinian front lines are falling in their many A's. The Amalans continue shooting. Aquarians are shocked at what seems a dream. But they can't withdraw and accept such an easy defeat. They wouldn't allow cheap victory to the frustrated enemy army. The Zaquinians summon courage once again, advancing. They shout to charge own spirit into stronger action. But Amalans are shooting again, and the Aquarians are dying. Zaquinians are thrown into confusion. The more they go on, the more they die in attempts to regain control. It is very unbearable, and they are losing ranks, running backwards. They abandon their badly wounded soldiers to the Amalans. Landmen shouting and chasing in victory are killing all. Similar event is taking place in most of the sectors. The watermen are now generally withdrawing. This major event, despite weather, is dramatically turning the trends of war. If this continues, Zaquinians would die the more undergun. They will re-lose Lovedov when the coming dry season begins. If it does not halt, Amaland will also recapture all her losses over again. Other new territories might be added. Domagan is waking up again. Domagan hopes to reconquer Dequina. He will reoccupy Methenge's castle once again. The king told newsmen he has a great new agenda. He is planning the invasion of the remaining 6 main lands. Amalans are wicked with gun, and they are doing huge destructions. They commit humanitarian crimes and don't respect war conventions. Domagan's statue is reset and is inscribed, Conqueror of the World. The Great Bridge is being repaired. It is being raised at the center to have a hunchback. The permanent bridge will be reconstructed like a huge arc. It will be held with strong iron wires and chains imported from Eresia. The central pillars, therefore, will have to be raised higher accordingly. Both will resume their roles as main means of military trafficking. They are guarded by stationed troops of archers. Domagan is still boasting about what to do with the new arms. He said he would enter next land, Doma, to drive away the Aquarians. He boasts that his men will take greater part of Waterland in few days. These will include over 10 cities and 100 villages in 5 main lands. That will be the greatest conquest so far in the history of the entire world. But unknown to King Domagan and the Amalan chiefs and soldiers, Bakolomo is already supplying Zaquinians better weapons.